A spliff is a spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about a loan? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 in it, doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong. Mary and a cigarello thong. A bong. You only got 5, then you gon' be alone. Oh, we smoke till it's gone. Pass the Dutchie, cabron. It's one of the 2-ish. You should come along. We cannabis strong. Teacher and my chong. Chalice, a spliff, piece, pipe, or the bong, or the gas mask. A few spliffs and something pretty playing grab ass. We in the back bumping last math class. You get 16 and 1. We puffin' and passing now. Who got the rum? It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Legalized, you're a champion, eagle eye, we the lions. Upright stance, but non-compliant, we get high in. Most environments we reside in, boring naughty. So it's in the lining and in the lines when we emote through Mike Sears, turn to believers. We the underdogs, now we the overachievers. We the catalog, why would you leave it to beavers? This ain't catalogs for cereals, no tigers here. No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown. I'm Atlanta zoned, Red Rock, Appalachian Mountain stoned. Shoutouts to everyone smoking along. I'm glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate. Use the magic herb to meditate and elevate. We not Diddy endorsed, but we puff.
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Yeah. What's up? That was the Upright Lions with Puff Puff Pass, one of the fan favorites, panel favorites, But welcome to Dope TV. You know what I'm saying? When we learn a lot of things. We do a lot of things, we say a lot of things, and we be about a lot of things. And today's show is all brought to you by Free Cash, where you can make money while play games. Also brought to you by Domino Dreams, where it's hard as fuck to get off of level 7. It is. It's hard as hell. I'm trying to get this motherfucking $3 to $8, and it's hard as hell to get this off level 8, level 7 actually. But coming to the panel first, man. We got the somewhat of the panel back. You know what I'm saying? But coming to the panel, what can I say, man? This man's he's a man of many talents. I do know that he gave up all of his stocks in nanotechnology to be a fucking deer hunter. Coming to the motherfucking stage, Mr. James Vodera.
What up?
Yeah, man. What's up, man?
Hey, no. Do me a favor. I just shared the link to the YouTube, and my roommate said video no longer available. Can you send me another link?
Oh. All right. Sending you a link. All right, let's see. Okay, click on that. I got to share, copy. Sending over the new link. There it is. Sent over the new link. Yeah, you know it. I don't think it goes unavailable because I guess when when it comes on, when that actual show comes on, then damn, I always yawn when I'm on the show. Yeah, all my phones ding when it came time for the show to be on. All my phones dinged and shit. That's how I knew it was time. I got a lot of dingers. I got a lot of fucking phones, so I got a lot of dingers going on. Today's show is about classic everything. So we're gonna talk about classic everything, from cars, trucks, to music, to movies, to bitches, to classic pussy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about everything classic. So whatever you think of within between now and 30, 45 minutes from now, whatever you think of classic, just talk about it. Because we're talking about classic everything. Then while we're talking about classic everything, then I got like a little not a game. Well, I guess it's a game. It's kind of like everybody else's game, except I'm gonna call mine just true or false. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I just don't call it true or false. Or I'm gonna just shout off a couple things. You just tell me if they true or false. You know what I'm saying? Without have to look it up on Google, because you only got a couple minutes to answer. So, you know what I'm saying? You ready to play this game, Jay? Today? You know what I'm saying? So this game is. I'm gonna play while you walk in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just spout off some shit. You just tell me whether it's true or false. I always fucking yawn when I start talking a lot. I don't know.
Always on your own show, never on someone else.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I haven't yawned. This is the first time
you don't yawn on the 2NSW show. Only on your show.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? That's because I don't talk on 2NSW. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk as much. When you juggle two shows, and that goes on every day of the fucking week. Like we do 2NSW Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We do Doe TV Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You know what I'm saying? After 4 days of talking and shit,
Fair enough.
I don't have too much shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm kind of out of words. You know what I'm saying? But I do a little bit of talking. I interact. You know what I'm saying? While I sit over here and play Command and Conquer, but I be interacting. You know what I'm saying? I be interacting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that I do have. I don't know what the fucking letters mean, or yeah, I probably do got ADHD. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I probably got that because I cannot. It's like while I'm watching a movie, no bullshit. While I'm watching a fucking movie, I will play games on my phone and play the fucking PlayStation at the same time while watching a movie. Like I cannot just sit and watch movies anymore. Like I just can't. Especially I play a lot of free cash games because I can't really wait around for that because that shit's on time limit. So I kind of gotta play that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't.
Shit hitting. Gotta chase that dopamine.
Yeah, I can't. You know, I can't. physically just sit there or just play the game. Like when I'm playing the game, I gotta have on a movie and I gotta be playing games on free cash. I gotta be doing all this shit at the same damn time. I just got to. I just cannot play just one game. Or if I have multiple TVs, I'd probably be playing all kinds of games. But I just can't concentrate anymore. You know, it's just hard. Damn, I'm always yawning. Yeah. What the hell can I do to stop yawning so much? Damn. Well, hey, we're in the lavish Las Vegas. That's where I'm at. I'm in Las Vegas. For all the people that do not know, I'm in lovely Las Vegas, out here amongst all the fucking lights. Our lights stay on 24/7. So if you stay by the strip like I do, it's lights on all the time. Non-stop lights. You know what I'm saying? You turn the lights off in your house, but the lights from the casino is shining through your damn window anyway. So it's like you got lights on all damn day. The lights are on in the daytime. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I'm out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, out here living the life, doing comedy, being in movies. I haven't been in any movies lately. I'm just naming the shit that I have done. I have been in some movies, but I haven't did a movie in quite some time. Now I have done comedy, which I'm going to, my health has been fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? This blood pressure shit. I'm on 2 different fucking pills now. And I started taking them twice a day, not just once a day, because my pressure be shooting up. It be just 227 over 177 in that hot minute. You know what I'm saying? It don't take long for it to shoot up. And niggas be like, damn, nigga, you should be dead by now. I'm like, no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, dude, you should be dead with numbers like that. I mean, I should, but I'm not. I'm still functioning. I'm still walking around. But I do. That's probably why I be yawning. You know what I'm saying? It can be anything while I'm yawning. It can be the weed that I ate earlier. That's why I'm yawning. It can be the weed that I'm about to smoke right now. That's why I'm yawning. It can be all kinds of shit.
I mean, high functioning while on a substance is not unheard of. My buddy back in Oklahoma City, Malachi, he's a high functioning alcoholic.
Well, I know high functioning crackheads, bro. I know crackheads that actually got real jobs out here working at 7-Eleven right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to be able to afford that crack. So they got to have a job. You know what I'm saying? Crackheads don't always, you know what I'm saying? They don't only just fix cars in the hood. They work at 7-Eleven. They lawyers. They bankers. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know that this nigga, you'll never know this motherfucker do crack cocaine at nighttime when he get off. But all day long, he your fucking lawyer. You know what I'm saying? All day long, he's a fucking banker. He the general manager of Family Dollar. You know what I'm saying? But he do crack cocaine when he get on work. Like, that's his choice of getting high. Like, most people drink when they get off. This nigga does crack cocaine. Yeah. A person that does meth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but, if you do meth, it's going to show out. It's going to show. Yeah, if you do meth, it's going to start showing.
I mean, the most famous story of a high-functioning meth head I've ever heard, military story. This dude named Imo, who was in the Finnish military, Finnish ski special forces, basically was given his entire squad supply of Pervitin, which is pharmaceutical grade methamphetamine. This isn't some cooking in the back of your truck kind of shit. This is the good shit.
Good shit.
They tagged him to blaze the trail to unpack snow because they got ambushed by an entire platoon of Soviet soldiers. Well, he was already exhausted because they had been on patrol for a week or some shit. So they had given him all their squad's supply of Pervitin. Well, he was going to take one pill because the containers they got had 30 pills apiece. So he was going to take one tab of the Pervitin just to give him a little pick-me-up so that he could continue blazing the trail across the unpacked snow so they could get away from the Russians. Well, it turns out because it was in his pocket, warm against his body on one side and freezing against the outdoor cold on the other side, it had congealed into a massive meth nugget. And since he was wearing mittens and didn't have the manual dexterity to try and even remove the mitten to break off a piece, he just said, fuck it, and took the entire goddamn thing. He ended up tweaking for 2 goddamn weeks straight and went on a merry old adventure trolling himself and the fucking Soviets at the time. He ended up 257 some odd miles away from where he had originally ditched his buddies of the squad. He started out weighing close to 200 pounds. By the time they found his ass 2 weeks later, he was down to 97 pounds. Let's see. He burned down a cabin because he started a fire in the middle of the cabin. Got shot at by an imaginary Soviet soldier. Chased the North Star for an entire 8-hour stretch overnight. Fought an imaginary Wolverine.
Oh,
what else? Yeah, meth is a hell of a drug, man.
Imaginary Wolverine.
He saw a campfire. Skied into the camp, thinking it was his friends from the old squad. Skied in. Cool guy power slide. Looked at his friends. Hey, friends, did you miss me? Looked at his friends. His friends looked at him. He looked back at his friends. Oh, shit, that's not his friends. It's the fucking Soviets. Oh, shit, gotta go again.
Shut up.
This went on for 14 fucking days of him just tweaking like a motherfucker.
Shit, you talk so long, nigga, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
Oh, shit.
I'm not used to you talking so long. Yeah. Damn, you know what? When I think of it again, I'm gonna get back at you. Oh yeah. Now I know. Now I remember. Yeah, we're gonna play this little game called True or False. Well, I'm gonna just spat off some bullshit. You just tell me if it's true or false. And the first one we're gonna start with is what I learned today. Now, you know what I'm saying? If I say I learned it, it must be true, but it could be false. You know what I'm saying? It could be. I don't know. But no, I do know the right answer though. But is it true or is it false that in the comic books, Lois Lane turned herself black?
Turned herself black?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's bullshit. False.
What'd you say, Jay? You going bullshit? Well, I want to let you know I found this out today when I was, just reading along, I was reading about Margaret Kidder, the bitch that played Lois Lane, and I found out some new shit that really she did turn herself black because she was an activist for the people when she was writing this piece for the Daily Planet called Why is America Something Towards the Blacks? But they didn't want to listen to her because, she was in a black area, but they didn't want to listen to her because she was a white woman. So she went to Superman. Superman used Kryptonian technology and turned Lois Lane black so that she can actually go into the neighborhoods and actually preach about the activist shit that she was about. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the story and shit. So yes, that's actually true. In the comic books, yeah.
That's sugar. That's the first time I heard of that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You learn something new every day.
Hey, yes, you do. Yes, you do, nigga. I was sitting there reading. I was like, really? I'm like, really? Lois Lane would have became black, nigga, in the comic books, nigga? She asked Superman to use his Kryptonian technology to turn her black so that she can go into the black neighborhoods and you know what I'm saying, and get the story that she needed to get. Ain't that crazy? Yeah. Yeah, so yes, that's actually true. I know we want to play bullshit.
Like I had heard about, I know about the story of Superman, fighting the Klan. I heard about that, But I never heard about Superman using Kryptonian tech to turn Lois Lane black. That's a new one. And here's the thing. The whole story about Superman taking on the KKK actually had real world ramifications for the Klan. Like because they exposed all their rituals, their higher ups, names, addresses, all that kinds of shit. Their recruitment and attendance plummeted like a fucking rock in water.
All right. Now, this next one I'm about to ask you, it could be true and it could be false. But this is the knowledgeable part about this. Is the good thing about this show. We ask these questions to find out the real truths about shit. You know, shit that just be on my mind. So I'm asking shit that just be on my mind. What I be thinking of all day long. It's weird shit, but I be thinking about this shit. So, is it true or is it false that a secretion harvested from a beaver is what they use for the flavor of vanilla?
I think I've heard that before. I think that's true.
False that they use a secretion from a beaver's anus, you know what I'm saying? Some of his anal glands or some shit. Some of the secretion from his...
I remember hearing something about that. I'm going to say true on that.
Let me finish. So is it true or is it false that ass juice from a beaver is used in vanilla ice cream, or to make shit sweeter or whatever the fuck? Something about vanilla. And all right, he said true. What do you say, James?
Like I said, I think I've heard something about that before, so I'm gonna say true.
Okay. All right. Well, to tell the truth, yes, they do use the secretion harvested from this Edu Musk. It's a signature scent and taste that's called castrium, a secretion harvested from the beaver to be a substitute for vanilla. So yes. So beaver assholes are really used to secrete. They secretion from their ass is made to mix into the vanilla, some shit like that to make vanilla, which that is nasty as fuck. Now, you know, I can't stop eating vanilla ice cream though, because I just had some the other day and I thought about this while I was eating. I was like, damn, so this is beaver ass. I mean,
so let me get this straight. And I'm gonna put you on the spot this time.
What?
Despite knowing that vanilla is made with beaver ass juice, you can still eat vanilla ice cream and shit. But cinnamon is off limits.
I just said the same shit. Beaver ass is okay.
Well, to answer that shit. Now, listen. I've been assured by many women that nut doesn't taste like cinnamon. So I've really been off of that. I mean, I eat apple pie. You know, I still eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know what I'm saying? I still eat the little cinnamon twist from Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? So I still fuck with cinnamon a little bit more because I've had at least 100 women tell me that it doesn't taste like cinnamon. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? Nut does not resemble cinnamon. So I'm okay with eating cinnamon, not knowing that it was, you know what I'm saying, it resembles nut. So since, over 100 women have told me, I've got a little bit better at it. So I eat cinnamon, I eat apple pie. I love the fuck out of apple pie. I wish I had one now. Apple pie, shit. Wish I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I wish I had a lot of shit right now. I can't wait till my stuff gets put on. Talking about food, because I got to order over line, I can never find a good spot. All food is fucking expensive. I don't give a fuck where you go. Smith's, Amazon, Vons, Albertsons. I mean, a lot of shit be a little cheaper. Some of it should be higher. But food is expensive everywhere. Now, like Fowler said, you know what I'm saying? If I use Amazon, I can get more items for my buck. Well, I get the same amount of fucking items for the same amount of fucking money. When I spend $130, I get 35 fucking items, which I could have swore back in the day used to be at least a shopping cart full of fucking food for $135. You know what I'm saying? But food costs so much. And it's not even food, it's meat. When you go to buy meat, whether you go in or you buy it over line, that shit costs. Hamburger and chicken cost.
Oh, yeah.
Pack of chicken wings is damn near $25. $25. And you might get 12 fucking wings. You may get that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
$25.
That's
A pack of hamburger, a pound of fucking hamburger meat gonna run you at least $17, $18.
Oh yeah. Believe me, I know. And then 10-pound roll, shit, that's at least $40 right there.
Well, actually, I buy 85% lean, 15% fat. You know what I'm saying? I try to get a little upper in the thing, so I'd be spending like $17, $18 a pack. So, but then once you buy that and chicken, you just spend $40, maybe $50 just off them two things right there.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna say something, but I'm gonna take it back because I really didn't mean it. But I am gonna say something. But I kind of need to stop smoking, or I need to stop eating or something. Because you know what? When I smoke, I get the munchies that I eat. And I don't eat snacks. I eat whole fucking meals. I eat a whole fucking chicken breast, whole can of string beans, and like 2 or 3 potatoes every time I eat. And that's all I eat. You know what I'm saying? When I make chili, medicate the chili. By me medicate the chili, every time you eat some of the chili, you're going to get hungry. Even though you just fucking ate. See, I need to stop medicating shit and just have the munchies or smoking. Or I need to stop smoking and just eat the medication inside the food. You know what's gonna happen? I will stop smoking if the weed don't get better. I've been disappointed every fucking day. I done bought weed out the street. I've been disappointed every fucking day. They got such bodacious, grateful ass names, but the weed doesn't taste anything like what the fuck they sold. Like I bought a little 15 stack. I got it off free cash. I use free cash. I need to use free cash to buy weed because it's free cash. Me for this hard work playing these goddamn games. So I took off 15, and I used 15. And I bought some weed from the maintenance dude. You know what I'm saying? I copped a little 15 sack from this thing, and he said it was Gorilla Glue. Number one. I looked up Gorilla Glue number one. It said it was an indica dominant motherfucking hybrid, you know what I'm saying? It was like potent, sticky, all the other shit. And so when I smelled it, it smelled just like Gorilla Glue. Yes, it did. But as I go to smoke this shit, I realize that this shit is nothing like no fucking Gorilla Glue. Now, to me, maybe that might be the case because I really don't like Gorilla Glue, but it was better than getting that lemon cherry. But you know what? All the shit that I buy from this dude, it all tastes the same. This tastes like lemon cherry gelato, which tastes like GMO. Only thing that was different was that fucking skunk jelly. That shit was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I sold that shit. I got rid of that shit. Well, I mean, I got it for donation. And I mean, when I say sold, I got a donate. Somebody gave me a couple dollars. I gave them the motherfucking weed. I do mean a couple dollars, like $2 or $3. But I gave them the rest of that weed, though. It was pretty, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like saying I paid $17 for it. They for some Bama. Then I got this shit called Double Stuff. That shit was bullshit. That shit, I still got that shit. I don't even want to sell that shit to nobody. I would feel so fucked up and disrespected if I sold this shit to somebody. I don't ever want them to think that this is the kind of weed that I be having. So I just put that in a motherfucking bag. I'll give it to the homie one day or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I just put that shit in the bag. Then I got this Gorilla Glue today. I've been disappointed. The first one I smoked, disappointment. Then the second one I'm smoking right now, disappointment.
Ugh. Damn.
Here, I'm gonna let you taste it. Don't hold it for a long time. That's all the weed I got. It's supposed to be Gorilla Glue.
So though,
What?
I downloaded and started playing that First Descending game, right?
Yeah.
It's a pretty neat little game, you know. Got kind of interesting storyline going on. You get to pick from 3 main characters at the start.
I know.
But given the power set and the cosmetics and all available, it kind of reminds me of a cross-up between Destiny and Warframe.
All that shit tastes like the way Super Smith.
Yeah, this don't say shit like that. Yeah, that First Descending, man. I played that. It was cool, but then I mean, when I saw the shit I had to do, I just deleted it. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna really be into this.
What you mean? I only did the prologue mission, the opening mission.
You know, yeah, talk to a lot of people. It's like a shooter game. You know what I'm saying?
Most MMA games like that got you talking to a lot of people at the start. You know, to get your bearings on what all you got to do. I can understand that. Destiny was like that. Warframe was like that. So I'm kind of used to that. Final Fantasy 14 was like that too.
Yeah, I just don't. You know, it's just something about it that I just didn't want to play it no more. I don't even know if it's co-op. I just know that.
Yeah, it's co-op. I was at the last place I was at was the base, which is a social space, and there was dozens of people there.
Oh, okay. I think it was co-op. I mean, you know what? I might put it back on my shit. I might, because you know what I'm saying. I'm getting tired of the games that's on there now. Like, you know what I'm saying. I'm getting tired of the ones that's on that bitch. Like wrestling is getting old because you know I'm doing the same shit over and over. Doesn't matter what mode I play in wrestling, is all the same. I think I'm gonna wrestle one more time tonight, but then I'm gonna take it off my shit, put something else on.
Yeah, I mean, I got it on my main account, so if I ever want to jump back into the wrestling on 2K24, I can. But I think for the time being, I'm just gonna take it off there so I can free up some space on the hard drive.
Yeah, Avengers. You know what? I find myself only playing with Iron Man. I mean, I know I play with Thor. I know I play with Spider-Man sometimes, but I just like Iron Man. But I'm really getting tired of that now because it's repetitive.
A lot of games are competitive and grindy. Believe me, I know. Farming games like that are never fun. Unless you're dedicated.
D said he was gonna download it on his PlayStation. So we can play on it, but I don't know if he's downloaded it yet. I don't know. He hasn't hit me up about it. I'm gonna hit him up about if he did it yet or not. But if he ain't did it, then I would probably take it off my shit because that's 113 gigs worth of fucking games. I could put 2 or 3 games on my shit with that. I might put that. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting that Red Dead Redemption back on my shit. I want to play the story of that. You know, so I want to play the story of that again. I kind of like that game. Either that or, I mean, since you got a hiatus right now, I'm gonna have to put a bunch of single player fucking games on my shit. I'm gonna put Borderlands back on my shit because I need to go ahead and finish it.
Hey, speaking of D, what's his PSN name? Like, shoot him a friend request.
Gorilla Black 219.
I typed in Gorilla BOK, which is what I remember it being. Which I remember part of it being that, but he ain't showing up.
Hold on.
I might have misspelled it.
Wait, man, I'm not on the internet for some reason. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Good thing I looked over here at this shit. I'm not even on the fucking internet. I mean, that basketball game is pretty blowed. You think I play? That's what I hate. That's what I hate about the internet. I be playing a whole game and then the internet fucked up. I gotta play the whole goddamn game over again. Good thing I'm only in the second quarter on this one.
Yeah.
I'm on the second quarter on this one.
The actual story mode of Red Dead 2, it was interesting. You know, I got pretty involved in it up to the point where I switched over to Red Dead Online. But ever since I switched to the online mode, I honestly haven't touched story mode. Because I look at it like this. I look at it the same way I look at GTA Online. Why be a predetermined character that you got to play through a set story for, when you can be your own character and make your own story as you go.
Oh, I mean, but you know what? But before I played even online, I played the story already. The story is fucking wonderful. It's got like 4 or 5 different fucking endings. You know what I'm saying? So you can end it any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Depending on certain decisions that you take throughout the storyline, this depends on which ending you end up with. So it has like 4 or 5 different endings.
I mean, I know who is it? Arthur ends up getting tuberculosis, I think.
Yeah.
At some point. I know that's a hell of a way to go, because that's how Doc Holliday died with fucking TV.
Yeah. I mean, Arthur gonna die regardless. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on how the main dude, how he gets dealt with, you know what I'm saying? John Matson, his wife, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It all ties to a nice ass, wonderful story. It's a good 2-hour story. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if you just watch it from beginning to end, then actually, it takes about a good month and a half to actually beat that motherfucker, because it's a long ass game. It's a very long fucking game. Hell yeah, too. That motherfucker. Now, Red Dead Redemption 1, it's long as fuck, but I mean, I beat Red Dead Redemption 1. I had to. Once I beat number 2, I was like, man, hold on, I gotta beat part 1. I went back, but you know what I'm saying? Playing part 2, it didn't even fuck up part 1. It just let me know who everybody was in part 2. You know what I'm saying? But the game was it was like a little bit same, but it was the town and shit before Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an open world game, and it's big as fuck. The Red Dead Redemption world is huge. It's like 4 or 5 fucking towns. They all spread out. You always riding horses. So, you know what I'm saying? Since you always ride horses, it take you a long ass fucking time to get from one city to another city if you got to travel like that. So it's good to go throughout the cities and open them all up first. You know what I'm saying? And get them all opened up so you can fast travel. Because if you got to ride a horse, nigga, from a new town to another town, shit. Like Armadillo is like in the middle of the fucking map. You start off in this other town, you know what I'm saying, which is like 3 or 4 other towns fucking over. Nigga, it takes you a good 15 to 20 minutes real time to ride your horse from this one town to Armadillo.
Bro, believe me, with as often as I was riding around getting collectibles before this fucking bullshit ass ban, and most of the time I was not fast traveling everywhere. I was just riding around, just collecting shit as I went. Yeah, especially if you stop and get off the horse and collect certain shit. Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to get from one end of that map to the other.
Hell yeah, nigga. I mean, all right. So if you go from one end of the map if you go from north to south.
And here's the thing: I'm talking about making a loop from the left side of the map past Tumbleweed in New Austin, through Tumbleweed, down south, then up north, then over to Armadillo, then over to Manzanita Post, then up to Coulter, then down to Strawberry, then down to Valentine, down to Blackwater, up over to McFarland Ranch, over to
Okay, well I understand that you're trying to name all the fucking cities, but I'm just saying from north to south, from left to right, it takes you a good hour of some change to ride from that spot to that spot. The ride east and west takes you even longer. But I'm saying it's taking an hour of real fucking time. Like you're gonna sit there for an hour of real time and ride this motherfucking ride from the top of the map to the bottom of the map. You're gonna ride. You're gonna go to a lot of different cities, but you're gonna ride.
I mean, games gonna go by quick as shit because you can start on the left side of the map in the middle of the day at noon, and by the time you get finished, it's like 3 days later in game.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna spend 3 fucking days in this game riding the fuck around. But yeah, if you dedicate like hour and a half, 2 hours of your time, you can get all the tarot cards.
Now playing the story mode takes you about a good month and a half to 2 months to even beat because it's a long fucking game. You start off with a little ass settlement, and then you gotta grow your settlement, so you gotta go out, you gotta rob, steal, kill, and all this other shit to make money and shit. You gotta do all that shit. Then you gotta pay off bounties and all this other bullshit. Yeah, it takes you a while to get money, especially when you do a job for 20 fucking cents. I mean, that's not a lot of money, but you know it is. And in those times, 20 cents was a lot of bread. If a nigga had $100, he was rich.
I mean, last I checked on my main game, I was sitting on close to 3 racks. But then that was the first time I got back on and started and finished off my collections. I got close to like two and a half G's. Spent like 80% of that on upgrades for my moonshine shack, my camp, upgrades for my weapons. And it's like, well, shit, nearly broke. Time to go do it again.
Hey, there you go. I just sent it to you. How to spell his name?
Yep. I'm looking. Oh, okay. There was a dash. I didn't remember the dash in the name. Okay. All right.
And let him know it's you, so he'll say you and shit.
Let's see something. Give me a message.
Yeah, I'm playing this motherfucking zombie game. Playing this fucking zombie game and shit, man. It's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot of shit in this motherfucker. I know it's getting hard as fuck though. Kill these goddamn zombies.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers ain't no joke. But I mean, I'm upgrading this motherfucking
Download Matchmaster.
Yeah, I seen that, man. That shit is the payout not all that great though. That's the one with the blue and the red thing on the fucking screen.
Uh-huh. Hold up.
I'm $6 away.
Real quick.
Oh, we want to set this up, bro. Oh, yeah, man. So shit. Classic everything. You know, we haven't talked about anything classic. Let's talk about some classical shit. Classic movies. Name about good 2 or 3 classic movies that you could think of, James.
Classic movies?
Yeah.
Shit, Heat. That's a classic movie right there.
Yeah,
Heat,
that's a classic.
Scarface.
Scarface is a classic. Oh shit, that shit's so sweet. New Jack City, that's a classic.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes, Big Trouble in Little China. That's a nice ass classic. Hollywood Shuffle is a classic. Harlem Nights. Employee of the Month with Dane Cook. That's a classic. Yeah,
Friday. The Friday series of movies.
Yeah, the Friday series. Yeah, all those are classics.
Hell yeah. Certified hood classics, no less.
Yeah. So yeah, those are definitely all classics.
Oh, I got the hookup.
Yes, that's definitely a classic. Master P. Shout out to Master P. Yeah, that's definitely a classic right there. Yeah. Shit. Let's see. We was just talking about classic weed when we was talking about Gorilla Glue. That's a classic. Gorilla Glue strain. That's a definitely classic. That's an old school strain. That's something that came out in the early 2000s and shit and stuck around. 24 years later, they mix up. They cross glue with a lot of shit. It's like they cross OG with a lot of shit. They cross OG with a lot. They cross Girl Scout cookies with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Girl Scouts is also a classic ass weed, just like OG is a classic ass weed. You know, I just want to talk about a couple things that's classic, you know, because the name of the show is called Classic Everything. So I just want to talk about a couple of classic things.
We touched on classic weed strain. Fucking Acapulco Gold, Panama Red, Maui fucking Wowie.
I've had Maui Wowie. I've never had no real Acapulco Gold.
Yeah, me either. Now, I have had Panama Red and Maui Wowie. Maui Wowie was fucking nice.
Yes, I've had Maui Wowie. I've never had Panama Red.
I got to smoke Maui Wowie with fucking Tommy Chong. That was a fucking experience.
Northern Lights is a good-ass classic strain, too. White Widow.
Yeah, White Widow, too, yeah. I've had both of those. Both of those are very tasty. Very relaxing, you know.
And then Hydro is also a classic ass weed. It was actually called Hydro, but it's called Dro for short.
Yeah,
And and Dro was so fucking sticky, you could throw that shit against the wall and hang a picture with that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And there's super glue on it.
That shit was sticky. It was grown from the sponges of fucking underwater. I just want to buy a water tank and grow some Dro so bad. I think I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna buy a small little motherfucking. Since I live in a weekly, I need to buy like a little fish tank. Just see how I can grow hydroponics. I tell you what, that's some beautiful ass weed.
All right, so I'm downloading Call of Duty Warzone again. I'm just making people cry.
That's a free game, right?
Yes, it is. And you do not need Plus to play it.
Yeah, let's see. Coldwater was talking about a game called Match Play.
Match Play?
Yeah, it's
on PSN free cash.
No, free cash.
Oh yeah. Are you sure what didn't mean Match Masters? Because I've seen Match Masters before.
That's probably what he meant.
Okay.
Now
I've seen ads for it. It just didn't look all that interesting for me. Plus, it didn't offer that much.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The payout wasn't all that great to me. That's why I never got it, but I don't see it on my shit anymore. I don't see it on my feature offer screen anymore. They got this slot game, online slots. They see it reach level 100 in 5 days, and you get $100.
Ooh. Let that go again.
But the payouts is not good. I mean, you got to reach level 20 just to get $1. That's not. I mean, if you got to reach level 20 just to get $1, that's not a good game at all. Like the Empires and Puzzles, the zombie game, you got to reach headquarters number 8 to get $1.44. Let's see.
Now, one bad thing about Warzone is the amount of shit you got to download for it. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 separate downloads to play Warzone. Of all the content required to play it, totaling out to 112.5 gigs worth of data.
But shit, fucking Avengers is 100 and 108, 109.
Oh, bro, believe me, I know. Fucking, hold up. Let me go to my storage real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I got a couple of games in here that are even bigger than Warzone. Red Dead 2 is 116.3 gigs. Fallout 76.
How big is Red Dead?
116.3. Keep in mind, that's just the online portion. That's all I got. I just bought Red Dead Online. But because it's the entire fucking map anyway, it's basically the entire fucking game. So yeah, it's 116.3 gigs.
Shit, I'm about to take off Avengers and motherfucking wrestling.
Yeah. Fallout 76 is 92.2. Fallout 4 is 56.2. Skyrim's 49.6. PGA 2K23 is 21.8. GTA is 97.9. Elite Dangerous is kind of small. It's only 36.84. Warframe's 47.34. First Descent is 29.8. And Final Fantasy is 88.3. I'm glad I got a 1 terabyte hard drive in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't have a 1 terabyte, so I appreciate if you just never talk about that again.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Mine got stolen, so.
Yeah, I feel for you on that.
Yeah. My terabyte got stolen. I got a 500 gig. I thought it was a fucking terabyte when I bought it, but it wasn't. It was just the 500 gig. And
you know you can get your hands on a 1 terabyte laptop hard drive and just slap that in there, right?
I probably could, but I never thought about that.
Yeah, because that's what PS4s take is a laptop hard drive. And they're real easy to swap. It's like 5, maybe 10 minutes worth of work. Maybe.
Well.
Oof. Damn. Bro,
I'm thinking about buying another PlayStation 4. I'm going to buy a Pro. I'm going to buy a terabyte Pro. So.
Okay. I got 13.6 gigs worth of save data on my hard drive. That's a lot of save data from a lot of different games.
Yes, it is. Well, we only got like 3 minutes left in the show, man. So you got any shout outs real fast, man? I'll play a jam.
Shit. Shout out to you and Jay as always. Shout out to everybody in the chat room that I gave the YouTube link to so that they could watch and see shit. Fucking shout out to H2O and marijuana.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to play, man. You got a favorite you want to hear?
Fuck it. Burn One.
Burn One by Jazzy Fresco, CJ, and Strict. All right. Well, my shout outs is always the same. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, James Bodera. Shout out to Flower. Shout out to Joel. Shout out to everybody else. Shout out to Cold Water. You know what I'm saying? He play wrestling. Why that sound bleeds into the damn show because all we hear now is wrestling. Oh my bad. Did I call you out? You back on. But yeah. But we about to get off now. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody else in the world. I did not shout out. Rest in peace to Typhoon and Jeremy. And everything else. But we about to play Burn One by Jazzy Fresco, Strict, and CJ. One of the favorites of all times, requested by James Vodera. Here it is, Burn One by Jazzy Fresco, Strict, and CJ. Only on Dub.
8, 6. Okay. Shit. Okay. Pots. Yeah. Ramen, what up? Fresco, what's up? Yeah. What's up? Fresco, what's up? And burn one, you know. microwave and make pancakes and double cup with scissor. Pour a four in my cup, now it got me all slither. Steady making moves, man, these niggas so complacent. Thinking about my paper meal, crossing Spring Mountain. Headed to Rami's house, my nigga Fresco got him bouncing. Snow caps on them Denver Nuggets that we lighting up. Triple play, yeah, that's a 3. Los Angeles grown freak, this cheerleader for the teams. I met her down at Dreas, LV Boulevard. Somebody lied if they told you I want no fucking star. Now Pastor God taught me something out that jar, right? Yeah, I'm a star, you see this limelight. Starlight,
it's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one, and burn one.
Yeah, here we go again, blowing on that tro again. It's difficult to see, my eyes are hardly opening, but then here come them days, my eyes pop out for both of them. Shorty is a known 10 out of anyone, she go with him. So oh, you smoke tree? Chill out with the sea, organic environmentalist, baby, we going green. Staring at the gaze of Medusa, know what I mean? Top of the world, flicking stars off the scene, knowing me, I be sky high till I'm sci-fi. Eyes wide shut, no string to my connect, we sync Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, styles hard as the rocket was found under. I roast a couple, then spit a flow that'll drown summer. Yeah, the magnificent walk by, get a whiff of it, already gone, just lit this shit. Now hit that left turn and burn for naughty block, blowing rings and smoke, it's looking like an Audi
lot. It's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one, and burn one. Hey yo, it's Fresco, yeah, I'm back. What up, Pods crew? And I brought a couple of friends that'll make your brain detach. We maniacs, put a hashtag on that and tweet that, repeat that. Blowing homegrown rain, dreaming about strange change with the pen to the pad off the top of the brain. I stay on a sick trip, level up, hit this sucker up, kiss this blow. Feeling hella twisted, elevated, lifted, products on for sure. Kick back and I mean that, act not a Cadillac, really don't matter though. When it comes to the Jane, hot box is the same, just like that 70s shot. We kickin' it wicked, Buddha by the pound if you didn't know. Pots life, yes we get lifted, so light 'em up, enjoy the show. Can't rise to the top if you're already up top, I guess I just roll with the flow. Mix it strict with a little CJ Fresco, now there you go. Light is up in the air, don't smoke everywhere, real smokers don't care who know. PAE is best, bro. Matter of fact, this spot is flow. Gone pass it to me, I mean seriously, that's how the rotation goes. Can't pass to the left if it ain't nothing left, roll another one, here we go. It's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one, and burn one. It's a platinum track in every side, so roll it up, yeah. And burn one, and burn one. Feel the slap on your back from the bass like that. And burn one, and burn one. Just keep it simple and kick back, relax. And burn one, and burn one. I got a Philly in the stash, go ahead, roll that. And burn one.